Good morning, McAvinnue's School. Mr. Domino with?
Micah.
Yeah, he is here, and we are handling this edition of McAvinnue's morning announcement, this very special edition. You've worked really hard with your behavior. You were selected by the random wheel to join me. Are you excited?
Yes.
Super excited, and we know you're excited. Long ado for this edition of morning announcements, but we are ready to go. Very special. Nice job with the introduction song. I like that one. High five. And we have a very special never played Friday dance party song courtesy of the one and only Micah. He selected that and was ready to go. All right, let's get on with it. Today is
Friday, May 3rd, 2024.
That's right, end of the week. It was a very busy week here at McAvinue. Lots going on. Third grade MCAS done. Math MCAS, we just have one or two students that have makeups. And guess who has MCAS coming up next week?
Me.
Fourth grade in the house, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. And it's Friday. And speaking of Friday, take a look at that graphic. Bouncing, 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 bouncing. And when you see that graphic, Micah, what time is it?
Pizza day!
At McAvinue once again. So we have two options for pizza. One, standard cheese. We should just stop right there. Good enough, right? But that's not what we do at McAvinue because we know our students like to get spicy with some other pizza choices, and that's why we do the specialty pizza. Do you remember what the specialty pizza is today?
Big Mac.
Big Mac pizza. And you might be wondering what is on the Big Mac pizza. We've had it here before. If you think of a Big Mac that you get at McDonald's, you have a burger, some hamburger there, and you have some lettuce and that special sauce, tomatoes. Now, I don't know if all of it's going to be on there, but I know there's going to be some hamburger. I know there's going to be that special sauce on there. I don't know if there's going to be any vegetables. I don't know. We'll have to see, right? But either way, you can't go wrong. Cheese or that Big Mac pizza. What do you think you're going to have?
Cheese.
Cheese? You know what I'm going to try? What do you think?
Big Mac.
That's right, specialty pizza. Mr. Domino always likes a specialty pizza. So don't miss out going down to the cafeteria to get your free slice of pizza. You can't go wrong with either choice on this great Friday. It's going to be awesome. I'm already hungry when I see that pizza graphic. Are you?
Yeah.
How about Mojo? Is Mojo hungry? Ask Mojo. Are you hungry, Mojo? Yes, he is. Oh, I heard Mojo speak there. All right, here we go. Let's move on. And this is our walkathon fundraiser reminder. So we have raised money for 4 days, and that money keeps coming into the main office, which is great. I see all of those envelopes. Miss Natalia was counting up that money yesterday. We're in really good shape with this fundraiser overall. Remember, it's next Friday. That's when we do the walking around in the gym at Everybody's Special. The whole grade level will go into the gym at the same time. We'll have music. Lights will be out. We'll have some lasers. It's going to be amazing. And we'll walk around for the 50-minute special. That's what we have to do here at school, right? For all the people that raise money and donate. And you might be wondering, let's do a reminder about our prizes. Top two prizes. Principal of the day, the top two fundraisers. That means that they'll join myself, Mr. Alcaraz, and they'll do all things principal all day, right? Including maybe taking a nap in here. Just kidding. Would never take a nap in here. Wouldn't that be cool, though? Get a little bed in the background, right? Get a little rest. But you'll be coming around with me. You'll get a very special principal's ID. You'll even get a radio that you'll get to carry around, the real radio, and you'll help us do anything that we do during the day, and you'll get a very special lunch with the principals as well. That's the top two fundraisers. We have the top homeroom. That's going to be the homeroom that raises the most money. The top grade level, the grade level that raises the most money. The top homeroom gets a very special lunch and dessert. They get to pick what they want. Really cool. And the top grade level gets to have a extra recess, and we call that frozen treat recess over at the park. Isn't that cool? They get a very special frozen treat, and that frozen treat might be delivered in a very special way. There, people might be wondering, how's that going to happen? Well, I can't tell you. Gonna be cool, right? Then we also have the mystery metric winner, which is whoever might be raises the most money in a single day, the kid that brought in the most money on certain days. Who knows what the mystery metric is, but that student gets, do you remember? What do they get?
$150 gift card.
I was nervous there for a minute. I thought you were saying $150,000 gift card. I was like, we don't have that much money for that. But he corrected himself. $150 gift card at a store of their choice, right? Could be Target, could be Walmart. You never know. And so that is going to be something that's going to be really, really cool for somebody to get. All right. And you might be wondering, How are we doing with fundraising, and who is the top fundraiser? Let's see. I wonder if we have any information on that. Yes, we do. Take a look. 3rd grade student in room 303. Do you know her name?
Amilius.
Amilius is the top student fundraiser so far, and she has raised... That didn't work. Let's try it again. She has raised $75. Amazing. So far, she is the top fundraiser, but that could change today when other kids bring in money, and it could change next week, right? You never know. So I will give a shout out on the Monday edition and let you know who so far is the top homeroom as well as the top grade level, all right? So we've got to stay tuned for that Monday edition so we can figure that out, because we only have like one more week to raise money, all right? So you never know what's going to happen. You said you were going to bring in money, right? But you got to get permission from your family first, right? How much money do you think you might want to bring in?
At least like $5 a week, because I only have like $26.
So maybe you'll spread it out and bring in $5. That's cool, right? Just make sure you ask before you bring in your own money, right? And that's a good reminder that Micah provided. If you have your own personal money that you have, make sure to ask your parents to if it's okay for you to bring it in to donate for the fundraiser. I don't want you to take money out of your piggy bank when you don't have permission and bring it into the school, and then we have to give it back to you. It's always good to ask, right? That's what you told me first thing this morning. You're like, well, I have to ask first, right? All right, so very important to do that. All right, so that is your walkathon reminder, your walkathon update. Keep raising that money and bring it in with an envelope with your name and homeroom number on it, and we will do the rest. All right, so we already talked about MCAS. Micah said he has MCAS ready to roll, and that's actually going to happen on Wednesday,
May 8th.
Yep, and that's going to be session 1 of math, and then they'll take session 2 on, do you know that date?
Thursday?
Yep, and that would be what? May what?
May 11th.
Yeah, that's right. Would it be Thursday, May 11th or Thursday, May 9th?
Nice.
Right, because it'd be the next day, right? So, boom. They'll have 2 days of math MCAS just like 3rd grade completed. That'll be next week. And how do you think you're going to do on the math MCAS?
Great.
You think so?
Yeah.
If you had to pick is ELA or math your strong, which one's your strongest area? Or are both strong for you?
Math.
Math is?
Yeah.
I agree. I think you have a very sharp math brain, and I know Mrs. Belrose believes that as well, right? So Mike is very confident that he's going to do great on the math MCAS. I know he did really good on the ELA. That's the reading and writing MCAS. So remember, I'll do the reminder, but I wanted to give a shout out to 3rd grade for doing a very nice job completing their MCAS, and 4th grade will do even better next week, all right? Let's move on. We got a lot. Oh, thought we were getting ready for the pledge, but we have McAvinnue's March Golden Behavior Challenge, and just a reminder, Amara, that's right, what room is she in?
202.
202 to be exact. She is going to start the planning with me as early as today or Monday around that very special edition. She just won, just like you. You and I have been doing some planning. She's going to do the planning next. How do you think Amara's going to do?
Good.
I do too. All right. So Amara, stay tuned for that special edition coming your way very soon with Amara and myself on morning announcements. All right, here we go. Now we're ready to start like we always do, coming together as one unified collective school, showing our ultimate sign of respect by doing what?
Reciting the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right, so let's stand up. Turn your voice off. Put your right hand over your heart. Make sure to face the flag that's in your classroom or learning space. And Micah, please lead us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right here. High five, brother. All right, nice job. Micah did an amazing job, and I know you did as well, pardon me, showing your ultimate sign of respect. Very important for us to be able to do that. And now we're moving on. McAvinnue's yoga pose of the week, the Warrior 2 pose is what we focused on. Very traditional yoga pose, and I love that statement. Whether it's I am powerful or I am strong, right? Really believing in yourself and then saying it, because when you believe in yourself and say it, those things tend to happen, right? But we don't have time today to do that because it's Friday dance party at the end with Micah's very special song. But if you need to do the Warrior 2 pose at any point today, feel free to do it as an individual student. And if you want to do it as a class, make the arrangements with your teacher. When you did the Warrior 2 pose this week, how did it work out for you?
Great.
Pretty good? All right. And so Monday, we'll have a brand new yoga pose coming your way. And you'll have to stay tuned for that Monday edition to find out if it's going to be a brand new yoga pose or are we bringing back one of our favorites. What do you think we're going to do? What's your prediction?
bring a new one.
Oh, Micah said, let's bring a new one. So let's see. Bring in a new one then maybe, right? You think it's going to be like a red pose, traditional yoga? Blue pose, remember the ones that we have to use our imagination a little bit? Is maybe one of the blue poses? All right, we'll have to see. Remember a blue pose? That was like the ocean breath. Remember that one that we did?
Yeah.
Right, of controlling our breathing, right? So you never know. Mike is thinking it's going to be a blue pose, but you're going to have to wait until that Monday edition to find out. All right, here we go. Moving on, everyone. Oh, it is birthday time at McAvinue, and we are ready to go to wrap up our week with all the birthdays that we have. So here we go. Look I added the cupcake graphic. You see that thing? Very, very cool. All right, here we go. Micah, you take over.
We got Friday, May 3rd, Jodiel, room 307.
Hey, whose room is that?
Mine.
Oh, Jodiel and Micah, both friends. Cool. That was really neat. A little shout out. And last but not least,
Saturday, May 4th, Zion in room 206.
all right, amazing. And that is all of our birthdays that we have. We're fully caught up. So let's get our hands ready to go to do our birthday celebration round of applause. And Micah, you're going to hit that button right there. All right. So I gave Micah a quick tour and showed him our sound effect board that we have over here, and he has a very special sound effect that he wants to play for you right now. And do you remember where it is? Go ahead. Okay. I don't know about you. Are you scared? You're not scared? I'm scared. That was like a very scary sound effect that you played, but very cool. All right. I like that one. I'm going to play one too. All right, let me see. I'm going to get crazy here. All right, here we go. This is what I felt like earlier this week, right? When we have all the MCAS work that we have to do. Here we go. Now, I don't really scream like that, but that's what I felt like doing, right? How about you? You ever feel like doing that?
Yeah.
Releasing sometimes? All right. So that is all the birthdays that we have to wrap up this week. So stay tuned for the Monday edition where we'll have more birthdays to launch, and we have to look at those Sunday and Monday birthdays, pardon me, right? We'll see. All right, here we go. It's McAvinnue's joke of the day coming your way, and it was a collaboration joke by Micah and I, right? And so we kind of thought a little bit about the joke, and I gave him a few examples, and he actually liked the one that we have here. So we ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, today's joke. Go ahead, Micah.
Why is Yoda such a good gardener?
Gardener is someone that works in the garden, right? A gardener. So why is Yoda from Star Wars? That's what we're talking about? Yoda from Star Wars such a good gardener. Now listen, Yoda's really good at a lot of things using the Force, right? Jedi Master. I didn't know Yoda was a gardener, did you? Interesting. So we learned something new in the joke. All right, so do you have your guess, prediction, or suggestion locked in your mind? So why is Yoda such a good gardener? All right, here we go. Because
he has a green thumb.
Oh, he has a green thumb. So remember Yoda's skin color is?
Green.
And if you are a gardener, they always say that if you're a gardener, you have a green
thumb.
Green thumb. Now, you don't really have a green thumb, but they say you have a green thumb if you're really good with plants, right? And gardeners usually are. All right. So what happens when we combined being a gardener and Yoda together in the graphic? All right, here we go. There it is. Yoda in the garden using the Force with that green thumb. What do you think?
Great.
All right, so that's McAvinnue's joke of the day. Remember to share it with family and friends to get them to smirk, to get them to smile, and better yet, to get them to laugh. The whole idea of doing this is that you start your day feeling a little bit better about being at school. And when I showed Micah the joke earlier, before we started filming morning announcements, you actually chuckled, right?
Yeah.
And now that you saw it a second time, he's just smiling, which is totally fine, right? And then you can share it out later on. So when you go home, you can share the joke out with your family and talk about the graphic, right? That's the great part about these jokes, is that it makes your day and you can make someone else's day. Really cool. Look at Yoda. Let's use the Force together. All right, look at our green. Is my thumb green? Nope.
Kind of.
How about yours? Nope. Mine's a little bit more green than Micah's. All right, so regardless, stay tuned for the Monday edition. We'll have a brand new student joke coming your way. All right, here we go. All right, lots of good news stories to cover, and we have Artist of the Week from last week, and then we're going to also have Artist of the Week from this week. So Artist of the Week last week was who?
Jaylon in room 304.
All right, in room 304. Now, Jaylon has been working. Take a look at the pictures. I shared that out earlier in morning announcements this week. It's in the trophy case that's outside of my office, and those are really, really cool. Remember, focusing on radial symmetry, really great term, and it's a great, great project that our third grade students were working on. And Jaylon been working really hard, not only in the art room, but also across the school, making positive decisions. So it's really good that he got recognized. He's a good kid, right? All right, here we go. Now we got a brand new Artist of the Week for this week. Who is it?
Zanaya in room 304.
Right, sticking with the third grade theme and in the same classroom, right? And take a look at Zanaya's work. Same radial symmetry, right? Zanaya, great kid, works really hard at this school. Take a look at that project. I think those could be in like a museum, an art museum, don't you? They're very, very cool, very, very unique. And she worked really hard on that project, and I know she's working really hard here at the school. Really cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so what do we got next?
Lego Masters in Before School program.
The Before School program. Do you attend the Before School program? You do, right? And so we got some Lego Masters here, and I believe those students that we have here are Landon and Elijah, and they're Lego Masters. They're working really hard on the free build that they have. Take a look at what they built down there and the structure. It looks really cool. They have a tower in the center. It looks like there's a car that's there, a few other things. So got to give a shout out to all the cool things and creative engineering design things that our kids are doing. Really cool. Do you like Legos?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the largest thing that you built with Legos? Do you like to do the kit where you follow the instructions, or do you like to free build?
Sometimes I free build more than I do the kit.
The kit, yep. Yeah, it's fun when you combine the kits too, right? And you get to make your own thing. Really cool. All right, awesome. And moving on here, we have some
color mixing fun
in
kindergarten.
In kindergarten, right? And so the kindergartners have been working on taking the primary colors and mixing them together to make the secondary colors. So take a look at what they've done here, right? Got some primary colors on the left, and on the right side we have those colors that are mixed together to make a cool spring scene. Really cool, huh? What do you think of that work?
Good.
Isn't it nice? And those are, by the way, are just hung up around the school here on the second floor, right? So as you're walking around, you can go check out the work. Really, really cool. Some of that stuff's hung up on, I think that stuff's hung up on the kindergarten side of the hallway. Yep. All right, and we have some
Lexia Core 5 champions.
Ooh, Micah getting technical. Lexia Core 5 reading champions. And who do we have first, Micah?
Sophia in room 103, level 3 completed.
Let's give her a high five right here. And then who else?
Edward in room 101, level 8 completed.
That's right. Our Lexia kids are popping off and working really hard on that great reading program, and kids are making a lot of progress. So that when you jump on that Lexia reading program, it really helps you overall with your reading ability and your reading comprehension ability, or understanding what you read, which is really, really great. So congratulations, everyone, on those. I believe that we're going to be shifting gears a little bit to ST Math. Yep. So why don't we go back and we'll do one round of applause right now for all of those good news stories that we share out before we go on to ST Math. You ready to go? Here we go. All right, nice job. Keep those good news stories coming in. Well, we always love sharing these out, and it was really cool. Micah was impressed with a lot of the things that we were sharing out in this edition when I was showing him the slides before we started filming. So really, really cool. All right, ST Math champs, who's the first one?
It's Anthony in room 307 in portrait mode again.
In portrait mode again, right? With the backgrounds blurry. Mrs. Figueredo loves herself some portrait mode, doesn't she? And that happens to be in your class too. So Anthony, really good kid. 100% progress. Congrats. Who else do we have next?
We have Carrie in room 204.
That's right. Working hard. Completed that first grade journey. Got Gigi on the keyboard right there.
And Kevin in rooms 101 and 108.
All right, yep. Kevin working really hard on ST Math. Funny story about Kevin is I bumped into him at Walmart. I really did. I bumped into him at Walmart with his family, and he was walking around there eating French fries. No joke. Had a little bag of little French fries.
And Anthony said that when he completed 100%, his Gigi was invisible, and it's in the picture, too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of cool. You never know what's going to happen when you hit 100%, right? Really cool. All right, who do we have next?
Levi in room 206.
Yep, Levi's been working super hard in Mrs. Lewis's class. Congratulations on finishing that kindergarten journey.
Olivia in room 310.
Fourth grade student, right down the hall from you, right? Completed that fourth grade journey. Nice job.
We have Morena in room 309.
Yeah, look at that picture. Isn't that an amazing picture with everybody together like that?
Yeah.
Completed the 4th grade journey. Congratulations.
And we have in his team have super duper duper champ in Nadia in room 309.
Is Nadia in room 309? Is Nadia a 4th grader?
I don't think so.
I think I might have the wrong homeroom there. I think Nadia, I'll have to go back and look at that. I might have made a mistake on that one. Regardless, let's ignore the homeroom. Nadia, a super duper duper champ, right? That means 400% progress. Congratulations.
And we got Rosa in room 202.
Right? 1st grade student, 100% progress, completed that 1st grade journey.
And Stella in room 303.
Yep. Stella, nice job. Congratulations.
And Tyra in room 102.
Yep, another group picture there. We always love the group picture, right? Really, really cool. Congratulations completing that 2nd grade journey.
And we got Super Champ Sailor in room 102.
200% progress, right, for the Super Champ. Congratulations, Sailor.
And we got Alex in room 104.
Super Champ as well, right? Alex, the quiet type, doesn't talk a lot, right? Super quiet. And so some of you may know Alex has been working super, super hard, but his older brother, Vasily, remember Vasily? Right? Remember Vasily was like 500% progress, right? And Alex is working really, really hard, 200% progress, boom. I like that, and I think that is the last one. I think Alex is it. Nope.
We got Sebastian in room 304.
Another super champ, right? And I think that is it, right? That is definitely it. All right, let's do our celebration. Congratulations, round of applause. Here we go. Get your hands ready. All right, so all of those ST Math good news stories keep going off. Boom, 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 100% progress and beyond, continuing to make McAvinue the top school in Lowell and one of the top schools in Massachusetts for ST Math, which is amazing, right? And you're 100% progress. You're 100%, all right? What's your current progress right now?
At least 100, like 110.
110%, right? It's great. And remember, when you're done with your journey at 100%, your journey's not over because you're on that extended grade level journey, right? So keep plugging away. You never know what's going to happen. And you could get that invisible Gigi, right? That's really cool. All right, here we go. So when you see that screen, you know it's time to talk about
McAvinnue's core values.
What's the first one, everyone? And Micah?
Respect.
Second one?
Responsibility.
And the last one?
Safety.
All right, so on Friday, we do something called the
Friday dance party.
No, what do we call for core values? The Dealer's Choice
Challenge.
Dealer's Choice Challenge. Micah was already jumping slides. He was getting ready to do the Friday dance party because he's so excited about the song, right? And so Dealer's Choice Challenge is you pick a core value and think about what you want to do under that core value for today, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a 3-day challenge. And Micah, what are you going to pick?
Responsibility.
Great. Core value. And what are you specifically going to do?
Listen to the teacher and follow directions.
Here in the school, and then Saturday and Sunday, you're not going to be at Mrs. Figueretto's house, are you? And she's not going to be at your house. So whose directions are you going to listen to and follow?
My parents.
See how he has that whole thing worked out at school today. He's going to listen to Mrs. Figueretto's directions and make sure she follows him. And then when he goes home for Saturday and Sunday, he's going to replace Mrs. Figueretto with his parents, right? So that's how the Dealer's Choice Challenge works. Don't just pick a core value. You got to figure out what you want to do and make a plan, right? How do you think you're going to do with your Dealer's Choice Challenge? You think you're going to be able to meet your own goal?
Yeah.
I think so too. All right. So I can't wait to hear what you pick. Remember, I pick 5 kids at random and I ask you what's your Dealer's Choice Challenge going to be. Tell me the core value and the specific behavior that you're going to do, just like Micah did. All right. And remember, if we do those things, respect, responsibility, and safety,
we can make McAvinue the best school that we all know.
That's it. We already know we're the best school that we all know, but if we continue to work hard on our core values, we'll even be better. We'll be the best school that we all know, right? The bestest. Oh, that's not a word. The bestest school that we all know. All right. So that is it. Normally, fist bump sign out. Micah and I would be doing this, and we get on with our Friday, but not today because it's Friday.
Dance party.
Boom. Yoda getting loose already, sticking with the theme of the joke. Look at him, getting loose. That's right. Oh, Star Wars theme. Friday dance party. All right, so I'm going to get the song ready to go, and we're going to get loose here. And Micah selected the introduction song, which is the song you hear at the beginning. He also selected the Friday dance party song. So here we go. And remember, we'll tell you the name of the song as well as the the name of the artist, which is the same name as the song this time, right? And we'll wrap it up and get ready. Are you ready to roll? All right, here we go. Remember, it's your song, so you got to get loose. All right, here we go. I haven't heard this one for so long. You know what my favorite candy is?
What?
Gummy bears. Is it yours?
Yeah, my dad's too.
Oh, your dad's too? All right, here we go. Oh, right. I wish we could play that whole song. I haven't heard that song in so long, right? All right, so the name of the song is?
Gummy Bear.
And the name of the artist who's performing the song is?
Gummy Bear.
Oh, that's right. We have Gummy Bear. I Am a Gummy Bear performed by Gummy Bear. All right, so that is McAvinnue's Friday Dance Party song. Hopefully you liked it. Very cool song. And that wraps it up. Micah, I'm going to have to say high five once, high five twice, high five 3 times. You did an amazing job, right? It's been a long time coming. We've been planning this for a while. A lot of things get in the way, like MCAS and a bunch of different things. Micah was patient. We were able to get it going, and we're going to do the same thing for Amara. But congratulations. I think you did an amazing job. How do you think you did?
Great.
Good? All right, here, let's shake our hands. All right, so that's it. Fist bump sign out time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So go get them today. Work hard today. Laugh today. Smile today. Remember your Dealer's Choice Core Value Challenge. I'm going to pick 5 students at random, ask you what your core value that you're going to focus on and what you're going to do for the next 3 days. So remember that. I believe the weather's going to be not bad out there today, so you're going to get some outdoor time to get some fresh air. And that's it. Let's end the week having a blast and having fun. Once again, Micah, thank you. I appreciate you coming in, being very prepared for morning announcements. It wasn't horrible, was it?
No.
No, Micah said he was nervous in the beginning, and I understand that. But once I showed him how this whole thing works, he was less nervous, and I think he did an amazing job. And look at Yoda. Yoda's still getting loose, even though the music has stopped, because that is a celebration dance, because Yoda thinks that Micah did an amazing job. All right, so that's it from us. You'll catch up with me in all the usual places, which is everywhere, and Micah will be in his usual spot in room 307, right?
Yeah.
Getting his work done and making sure that he's ready for grade 4 MCAS next week. All right, so that's it from us. Go get him and have some fun. Micah, you get a wave. We'll catch up with everybody soon. See ya. Say bye.
Bye.